everybody, this is Total War Titan. Thank you for stopping by today. And today we have a good one lined up. I am playing back in Crusader Kings 2. And I am playing as Sviᚦjold, as King Bjorn Ironside, as you recall from last episode. And I am planning today to invade a country that has been getting a bit too uppity, and I kind of need in order to create the Kingdom of Sweden. Alright, if we go to de jure kingdoms, the Swedish kingdom is here. I control a sizable portion of it, but so do they. And I need this second duchy title to take the kingdom. So what we're going to do is go ahead, check on our army size. We don't quite have as much as I'd like. So we're going to go ahead and start playing and let our strength recover. And go ahead and upgrade some of our tribes, like House Carl Training Ground. That's not good. Alright, so levy reinforcement rates being dropped, so that's not good. Alright, well, we'll worry about that later. Alright, so the opponent that we're going to face has this territory right here. They also own Finland. It's not going to take a lot to besiege it. It's recently conquered and the levy is very badly depleted. You claim to be a better steward, eh? Let's compare it to. Brilliant strategist, organizer, cavalry leader. You're quick. You're a scholar. Gregarious. Ambitious. Just. Brave. Trusting. He does seem to be a pretty good steward. And this guy... yeah, he's a better steward. Alright, I'll make him a steward. Now this guy, I am quite pleased about, though. We're going to grant him an honorary title of Herdman, because he's actually one of my more powerful vassals. He has been doing a lot of conquests. He conquered this part of next to Pomerania, and he conquered all the way over here in Finland. Alright, so he's still my vassal, but he's been doing a lot of independent work. And while I'm not too big a fan of it because of the fact that he's exercising a lot of authority beyond my own, I'm gonna let him do it because it's expanding my realm, and he's having to deal with all the negative effects, not mine. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, in growing our strength. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and spend some of my loot. I'm already building one there. Well, then we'll build we'll upgrade the market village here. Spend some of the loot. Idle council members. We're gonna have workers oversee construction. Although, I'm gonna go ahead and grant him a honorary title of... I don't have any commander positions available. Alright. You'll be the Merksmander, the marksman. Because he's a skilled warrior. Very skilled, and I would want him in the lead of my armies. Alright. Market town completed, that's good. Alright. I can't assign you a new job yet. Alright. So let's check on the military strength. 7,000, not enough. Alright. I want to be absolutely sure of victory. And once our vassals get involved, we'll have a lot of troops, but I want to be absolutely sure of victory before we launch the attack. Because our money isn't enough to take any defeats. Another war? Okay, so Alright, so Ragnar of Vista has declared another war, and he's gonna try and take in that province. Alright. Well, he can do what he wants as long as he provides his levy when I go to war. Alright. Just check on my opinion and make sure everything keeps going. Opinion is solid. We don't have to worry about any of these right now. Economy, garbage as always. Although that's getting to be a bit better. That's good. Diplomatic relations, positive. Realms, yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Let's see what else. Let's do while we wait for our army. Yeah, we're still trying to convert them to Old Norse. And they also need to be converted to Old Norse. We'll let them finish converting here. How good is my seer? Let's check the council. Competent scholar. Alright, I'll take it. I'm gonna go ahead and up our thing here, so that we get more troops faster. We have to be quick. We don't want to be at war too long, or else we'll start taking a prestige penalty. A great plot, alright. Nah, we'll wait on that. We don't need the benefits yet. So he's merging his army. That's a sizable army. Yeah, that's a bit worrying. He's a powerful vassal. Alright. He's not going to get the province, so it looks like Crusader is going to get it first. Alright, let's check the military. 9,028. Once we get to 2,000, then I'll be comfortable with launching the attack. So you have to deal with all that. It's all at similar economic level to our own. Smaland is also trying to take part. But that's the kingdom that I want to go to war with. Their army's over there. Alright. So, yeah, 2,000 now is the time to strike. Declare war, subjugation. Alright, it's time to call in our allies and raise the levies. Oh, I don't know. Actually, yeah, we're not going to raise the fleet. I don't know what the fleet would do in this situation. And we're going to get them to march to that river as a defensive position for now. We'll push farther south, but for now we'll take there. And yeah. Alright, so most of our vassals are able to join the war. They raised what levies they could, and immediately combat broke out, and Vista, he breathed the army there, and yeah, Smaland is now in trouble. Alright, so Huskarl's training ground in Uppsala, that's always beneficial. So yeah, I think I might build another one somewhere, because I have enough prestige to afford the cost. Merge the army there. Bjorn himself is personally leading the troops. He's marching south with his 700 men. Now he's personally in the army. Let's merge it. Wait for the vassals to converge. They're going to march south. Oh, they're already marching south. Alright. We want to get across that river and secure it. My liege, the construction work being done in Gastroland is coming along well under the meticulous eyes of a master builder who has taken me under his wing and is teaching me all he knows about constructing buildings. This knowledge will greatly help me in my work. Your humble steward, Rurikid. Excellent, yes. Alright, now back to the war. Alright, so they called in an ally. Alright, well, he's being beaten down there. That's good. Now, since they're besieging that settlement, I'll go ahead and start besieging other places. We have 86 men in the north, though. We're gonna have to worry about them. Alright, so they raised an army. Okay, so they moved, so we're gonna go ahead and besiege the capital again. In the south, let's see how my vassal's doing. Looks like he's got them on the run. He's focusing on his own war, though, instead of our war. A bit selfish of you, but we'll take it for now. We'll take what we can get. Mortar Strike is about to fall. I'm debating whether to launch the assault on the hill fort. Oh, that's not good. Disease among the besiegers. Lark town constructed, that's good. Who's that guy? Oh, he's a courtier of the of our opponent. Alright. So we're going to launch the assault. We took the town. We lost Volgas tribe in the south, but that's our vassal's problem, not ours. Alright, we're gonna march. And see if we can't capture this ruler. They'll have the advantage, but we'll catch them anyway. Alright, no prisoners. We wiped out the army, so we're gonna go ahead and take the province. Another 34 men. And the ruler's leading the troops, alright. Launch an assault, because why not? And march north and attack. And we won the battle really quickly. Alright. Let's go to training so we can plan combat situations better. We do have those 92 guys marching around. And that's not good because it's looting some of the terrain. Most of the wealth stored in the fort is good. I need to build more hill forts to make this terrain harder to capture. So we're still besieging this. Those 94 men might be a problem later, but for now they're fine. In the south, still besieging that one province, and still focusing on his own personal combat. Alright, that's not very helpful of you, but... Alright, so we won that battle. Let's go ahead and march south to repel that guy. Alright, a new prisoner. I'll have to take a look at which one's going to be ransomed. And it looks like this vassal has joined the battle. He's bringing along 900 men. Not a bad army. But... okay, 1,000 men. 4,000? 400,000? Alright. We're going to march north and besiege the settlement. 9 weak claims can be pressed. Alright, well I'm not going to press them right now. Because I'm currently in combat. And at war currently. I don't want to get involved in too many wars. I learned that the hard way in one of my first games ever. We could raise a tribal army to beat them off, but I don't think it's needed yet. We're doing a pretty good job of subjugating them. And they captured another province there. That's good. Eroded the morale of traitor of the defenders of that tribe. Tribes don't hold out very long. Alright, we're gonna march north, trap them in our territory. Let's go ahead and go to the intrigue screen to see what prisoners we have. Alright, so she's a nobody, we'll just release her. Release. And... intrigue. He is also a nobody, we'll release him. Alright. And he still pressed the weak claims on the Jarldom of Holmgardar. That's... over here. He founded a kingdom. Oh, we have competition. Garadanki has been formed. Alright, so we're gonna have to watch out. He's probably gonna take that area. But the problem is, it's all Slavic. Is he Slavic? Oh yeah, he converted to Slavism. Alright, nothing wrong with that. He can do his choice and I can do mine. He's still Nordic culture, but he's Slavic religion. That's fine. I'll focus on my own combat. I don't have to form the kingdom though, because a rival kingdom, as I've learned, is a problem. Massive recruitment drive. Let's see if we can levy some reinforcements. Oh, not yet, not yet. He's marching south. And we have a neutral army of 5,000 men. Probably that whole kingdom up there. The whole petty kingdom. I'll call it Jarldom because mine's the only kingdom I recognize. Assault. Take the province. Alright, we need a better spy master. Alright, so council, our spy master currently has a thing of 10. Let's see. She is pregnant, huh? Gregarious, charitable, arbitrary, envious, temperate, and final moves. No, I don't think you're better than your husband. Sorry. Alright, we're gonna march south and engage that army in battle. Because, unfortunately, they've been winning some battles in the south. Because he won't do anything about it. So we need to bring up a war score. With defeats of the natural enemy armies will be very helpful. Alright, so we beat them up. We're going to march and take back our occupied province. That'll help greatly increase war score. And it should be relatively easy, because it's already fell once. Mother Ozlog died of a natural death. Oh, that's sad. Oh well. We're going to attempt an assault, because there's not many garrison. Alright, we captured 2 tribes, actually. Where? Oh, there. Alright. March south again to beat them. What's Wessex doing out here? Oh. Huh. Does that mean we lost an ally or something? Or we just went neutral? We're gonna need to march south to beat up that army soon though. Alright, so we won the battle, we'll march north. Could strive to become better or is satisfied? No, I'm gonna be better. Now with what remains of that enemy army. Enemy army wiped out. 73% war score, it went up big time. We continue to besiege. Smallland. Oh, King Vagan is back. Alright, we're just gonna mop up this province here really quick with an assault. And march south to challenge him. Alright, 8 weak killings can be pressed. Raise tribal army. Designated region. We don't have a designated region. Alright, well we need one. And Rearcur of Vista is actually not a bad option because he's so powerful. We do keep him pleased because of our decentralized nature. Alright, we're marching south to challenge him. Baskeg the Dragon. That's a pretty good nickname. I don't think he's as good as Bjorn Ironside, but that's a good nickname. Alright. Time to march. It's open terrain, plains. We outnumber them well over 3 to 1. End this war. Alright, war is over. Offer peace, enforce demands. Yes. So we won the war, captured the duchy. The duchy is now ours. Let's see. We can create the Kingdom of Sweden, but we need a lot more gold. Alright. So you know what that means when I need more gold. You guys all know what that means if you saw my latest episode. My previous episode, my first episode. It's should be clear. We're going to go raiding, alright, after we upgrade technology. Castle infrastructure, that'll help. Alright, so we're going to just take the army. We won the war. Wessex, what are they doing here? Oh well, I don't care. To knock out a southern rival, that's all the better. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take our army, march it north, and toggle Luther. And then we're gonna raise my own navy, which has been sitting in harbor for most of the war. Actually, like, hold on. I'm gonna order these guys to march only there. Sail that fleet south to merge up. These two fleets are going to disband. Maybe I should take Gauntland too sometime, because it is traditionally part of my kingdom, but they are beginning to form a defensive pact against me, and he's probably going to be one of the first to join one. Let's see. Nidaros formed a defensive pact, and along with them. Alright, so we're not going to raid the defensive pact members, but we are going to raid other people. And as I was talking about last episode, I want to raid some more valuable provinces. I don't think we're going to raid Paris yet, but we're going to raid Flanders. How much stuff do we have? 17.2%. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and merge the fleet, board the ship, set sail for Flanders, which is nearly conquered, but so the administration won't be as good, but they didn't actually see the war, so its economy is still fine. More defensive pact members, we're gonna have to let that kind of go boil over. Being conquering a neighboring Jarldom when you are yourself just a Jarldom doesn't really do well with the neighboring kingdoms. So yeah, we have a pretty sizable defensive pact against us. We're gonna have to let it boil over before we can capture either the Holy Site or unite Sweden, because literally everyone else in the Kingdom of Sweden is against us. Actually, no, not literally everyone else. There's that one county. Alright. A lot of Wessex in Sealand. I think Seed got a snake in the way. I might be having trouble. More defensive pact members. Alright, we're off the shore. Time to start raiding. We want 180 gold total, so we're going to try and take as much as we can get this raid. Alrighty, 22. That's a rich province. Raiders in King Ironside's county of Finland. Just as I go raiding, they go raiding. I don't have any army I can levy. Independence faction led by the supplanted dude. Alright, so let's see opinions, because that's something we're going to have to worry about now. This guy we supplanted is a count. Vagan of Vered. We supplanted him, so we're going to need to make sure that he stays out of trouble. His family doesn't really mind us that much. We haven't ruled for very long, but yeah, if he were to suddenly pass, though, it would not be the worst thing in the world for me. Oh, I'm not going to be the one responsible. I want someone else taken out. Zealand is still recovering from the raid that we did last time. But doesn't have to worry about. They still have to worry about us, but they can't do anything about us because we're on the other side of the border. They're in Lotharingia. We're in Antiquain. East France is still being torn apart by civil war. Antiquain is still at war too. Italy does not appear to be at war though, so. King Bjorn of Sviᚦjold. So we do have to worry about those raiders. And I think, just for safety's sake, I'm going to raise the fleet. And they're going to kind of patrol and not let any ships through those straits. I believe that's how it works in this game. I know it works like that in EU4. We've almost broken into the castle of Flanders. So he took what loot was there. That's always sad. We'll beat him back later. Outbreak of disease and siege. That's not good. Once we get up to the amount of loot necessary to get to the 100 something that we're gonna need, we're gonna push. Raiding the Kingdom of... Oh, wait, what? A while ago it was Antiquain. West Francia? Must have reformed from Antiquain. Huh, must have shifted his primary title from Antiquain to West Francia. Either way, they're undergoing some political turmoil right now. Prime time for submitting some rich provinces. Another great lot, not gonna do that yet. So yeah, we're doing a good job looting. Alright, we sacked the town, that's good. We have currently aboard 75 coins. Alright, I think we sacked them pretty good enough. I mean, it's better than our own economy still, but Ghent right there is looking pretty tempting. Alright, now over here... Oh, what is this? Wessex is in the Civil War. Looks like Kent, Dorset, Somerset, and Bath are at war. Have revolted. Alright, so that's a welcome relief for Seedgetter over there. So there's what's left of the Francian guards. Not Francian, the Flemish guards. Still have to deal with 800 guys here, but the Flemish militia has mobilized. We have some spears to deal with, but 29 men against 1600. Oh, uh-oh. West Francians. We're gonna pull out. 2,000 of them. Yeah, they outnumber us. So we're gonna go ahead, if the economy's still good, we're gonna give Wessex a little helping hand by raiding the rebels. It looks like Ceylan, Seedgetter over there, who is being given so much trouble by the Wessex forces, have been giving Wessex their own trouble. This is not a good time to be Wessex. Viking raiders in Kent, although that's actually the rebellion. Rebellion's under being kicks home. Oh, they're over there. Alright, so they've been looting. We're gonna have to deal with them later. But at least the fleet worked. Alright, so we need to capture Kent. Dover is the castle that we're besieging right now. Oh, that's not good. Where was that? Oh, still there. 18 coins. Alright, that's a blow. But not as big a one. I'm not surprised. But I wish they would stop. Unsuccessful raid against the besiegers. Alright. He's trying to conquer, as you can tell. I don't think he minds his brother raiding. Although it'll hurt his economy in the long run, because Kent was a pretty valuable city, and that falls. It's going to take a while for it to recover. And it's about to fall. Now, do we want to stay behind and raid Canterbury Cathedral? No, we have enough to form the Kingdom of Sweden as soon as we get back. So let's be quick because I'm running out of time. We've done our damage to the rebellion. Let's get back up to Upland and invest the gold in our economy. He's not even related to me. He is Norse, but he's also Slavic pagan. But I'll not worry about that right now. Alright, a fleet bearing some loot has returned from raiding. 151 gold and 151 prestige. Awesome. He's getting pretty old though. He's 54. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and order the army to stand down. Actually, the raiders disperse. I don't see the raiders anywhere. If they show up, I'll pull my army back on the road. Back out of the country. Order the fleet to stand down. And as kind of the grand finale for this episode. Oh, we're not going to create that. We're going to create that. The Kingdom of Sweden. Create. Okay. Although, because I'm Norse, they're calling it Sviᚦjold. Sviᚦjold, the same petty kingdom as I already had. Successor nomination. Same heir. Same heir. A Germanic kingdom. Now what we're going to need to do is something I'm going to do. Yeah. To improve the economy. Actually, there's not a lot left for me to do. I'm going to go ahead and invest in technology, though. Legalism. Not allow me to go to low centralization once it comes out. Alright. And we fulfilled our ambition of becoming the King of Sviᚦjold. So, the last thing I'm going to do before I go is pick another ambition. Improve stewardship, amass wealth, improve learning, or improve intrigue. I'm going to have him improve his intrigue because it is poor. But for now, that's what we're going to do. And that's all the time I have for today. So I hope you liked today's video where we formed the Kingdom of Sviᚦjold. And I think that we might, next episode, go to war against Garaki. Alright? So, but not at the moment. We're gonna conquer a lot of neighboring kingdoms. First, conquer all the local areas that are still outside my realm, like up here. And then we're gonna go to war against him. Alright? Because we have weak claims that we can press. And they went away from the Norse. Alright? Now that's a pretty big kingdom though, so we're not going to take all of it down at once. We're going to take parts of it. And probably going to be... we can claim the whole kingdom? Ooh, we can claim the whole kingdom. Alright, I'm not going to do that yet because of our Gallican succession though. I'm just going to leave them be. We're going to begin focusing on expanding, and maybe beginning to unify Norway too, to create Scandinavia. That would be a major feat. Alright, but for now, we're just going to do... it's about all the time I have for today, so I hope you liked today's video. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more. Swedish Kingdom, and beginning to think plans of an Empire of the North. Byzantine over here is on the fall. The Carolingian Empire is split. The Arabs, they're fractured. There's no major big empire yet. It's 875 AD. The world is fractured. There's no major empires, except maybe Persia over here. The Abbasids are falling, the Umayyads are split, and rebellions and conflict are going on everywhere. Why don't we unify the North into a major threat to be reckoned and feared throughout the millennia? That's right, I'm not just planning on, well, this whole millennium. I'm not just planning on doing this game in just CK2, I have EU4 and the Converter, so if we do well in this Iron Man, we're going to move on to Europa Universalis 4. Although I might not want to keep that, because in EU4, Scandinavia is one of the weakest nations. So I might go back, but an old Norse country in EU4 would be awesome. So I hope you liked today's video, be sure to subscribe if you want to see more, and yeah, Total War Titan, out!